Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second part of the campaign for Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the remaster collection. I'm gonna skip that. Gotta skip it.
During the rise of the Empire, the Emperor's home planet of Naboo rapidly established itself as a major irritant. After a number of Naboo's ambassadors were sent home in various states of dismemberment, her newly elected queen broke off diplomatic ties and began exploring military options. Clearly, it was time for a regime change. A change that would be effected by the 501st, now under the direct command of Darth Vader. Our orders were simple: to infiltrate the city, take out their leader, sending a clear signal to other potential troublemakers in the Empire.
Alright. So now, I think we're the good guys. I think.
Welcome to the capital city of Theed. Tonight, we will be performing a radical destabilization of the Theed government by the elimination of their queen. She is heavily guarded in the central plaza by a group of Jedi and an auto-turret grid. In order to defeat these defenses, we must set up a perimeter around the central plaza and shut down the auto-turret grid. Careful, soldier. Your numbers are few, and the mission's success rests on your shoulders.
Just like any Imperial, we're told to take out something, and yet we get very little support, and then get executed for failing. But that's why we're not going to fail.
Now it's on to the Embassy Plaza. Move out.
I've got your six.
Good.
Cut them off.
You're a traitor? You were a TK? We're gonna go through this way.
They're trying to flank us.
Because I don't want to get hit by that grid. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come down himself and be like, Well, hello. How are you doing today?
Break off.
So far, so good. Now capture the guard post past the embassy. If you need some extra firepower, we've managed to sneak a tank for you at the embassy command post. Use it wisely.
That was terrible. Take this out. Thank you. Killed your friend before.
turret grid console, clearing access to the central plaza. Destroy it, and the Queen will be ours.
Don't go out there.
Save some for the rest of us.
The Queen's personal Jedi bodyguards have broken from the palace. Destroy them. Turret grid is still online. Keep you and your men out of the central plaza until we can find a way to shut down the turret grid.
We already did.
The Queen and her royal guard are trying to escape. Quickly, you must eliminate the Queen at all costs. Performed a great service for the Empire. The Queen's death will serve as an example to other nascent rebellions, saving countless lives.
Yes. And the cutscenes, I do apologize about that. I can't really do anything about it.
With the Queen eliminated, Naboo quickly fell in line. It was the first time the 501st was called upon to adjust a planet's government. But it wouldn't be the last. Within months, the 501st gained a well-deserved reputation as Vader's fist.
It's just this... Oh. Ah, yes. This is fun.
Although the Clone Wars were over, some people never seemed to get the message. The worst case of denial was Gizo Delso, a Geonosian separatist who somehow escaped Lord Vader's efforts to wipe out the remnants of the CIS. Lord Vader tracked him to Mustafar and brought us in to finish the job. It seemed like a simple enough mission. But when we saw the fleet of droid ships hovering over the planet, we suddenly realized that Delso's denial mechanisms were a little more dangerous than we'd imagined.
Sir, the droids have landed on our ship. We can't launch our fighters.
Calm down, pilot. Get out there and destroy that transport. Use any means necessary to clear the hangar.
Lead on.
I don't think they do like that.
Alright, men. Now get into your fighters and give those droids all you've got. Destroy their fighters and bombers. Watch out for the asteroids, pilots. They're easy to destroy, but that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
Take that bomber. Exiting vehicle. Bomber sneaking up behind you. Picked up a bomber. You've got a fighter on your tail. Fire on that bomber. Well done, Lieutenant.
What's pretty cool is there's actually a mod in, it's actually a sub-mod for Awakening of the Rebellion for Empire at War, and kind of goes over a lot of this.
Target that bomber. Launch the reinforcement.
Attack their shields. Use a bomber to deliver the maximum damage.
Take down that fighter.
Crashed into.
This is not a drill.
He's trying to make the rest of us look bad. You picked up a fighter. Bomber, on your tail.
Trying to.
Lord Vader's just issued a new order. He wants someone to land in the enemy's hangar, steal one of their strike bombers, and return it to our hangar. Get moving, pilots.
Take out that bomber. Take out that bomber.
Scramble reinforcements. Repeat. Scramble
Affirmative.
all reinforcements.
You're supposed to turn.
He's trying to make the rest of us look bad. You've got a bomber on your tail.
Attention all pilots. Attention all pilots. Prepare for takeoff.
Excellent job, pilots. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
And that was just the beginning.
The slight whiff of nostalgia the 501st had enjoyed fighting the droid fleet over Mustafar had already grown sour by the time we'd established orbital positions. Now it was time to find out what this was all about.
Yes.
By the time we'd made our way to the molten surface of Mustafar, it was apparent that Delso had been a busy little bug, All by his lonesome, he'd found a previously hidden droid factory, fired it up and cranked out his own private army of battle droids. Needless to say, this got the men of the 501st a little hot under the helmet, and not just because of all that lava. Truth be told, we'd all had our fill of those gearheads during the war. We couldn't stomach the thought of going through another one. So we blew them up. Blew up the droids, blew up the factory. Damn near blew up the planet.
All right, troops. Today we stamp out final remnants of the CIS. Eventually we'll be blowing up a hidden droid factory. But for now, we need to infiltrate and secure that nearby mining facility. Move them out. Take control of the lava observation room.
I kind of wish they would have did like a galactic conquest where it was the Imperial versus CIS or Imperials versus the Clone Rebellion. That would be pretty cool. Over here, get some ammo. Get some health. Ooh. Oh, that wrist rocket. Gotta get out.
Take control of the walkway.
Watch out for snipers!
Keep moving.
Sniper spotted at 2 o'clock. Coming around.
Oh, that's where they got that.
That collection base looks like a good place to make a stand. Capture it.
Target the turret. Copy that. Super battle droid!
I didn't mean to.
We need more troopers like you. Keep going. Take them down. Mark that turret.
Any droid we don't destroy today will come back to haunt us tomorrow. Wipe them out. These Geonosians have been working on a new Confederate infantry prototype. Destroy the schematics before they can use them to build a new droid army.
Shut down the droid.
like how they made the audio for them being like, oh yeah, there's super battle droids. Like it's cool instead of them just being like there's rebels or something. It's probably the B4 battle droid.
One of our boys got killed bringing the other beacon. Go out and
Oh
retrieve.
boy. Hi.
Get that beacon to the central antenna.
Then we'll have to take out Sword Delso.
Fall back to the collection base and watch the fireworks.
Lead on. It's raining fun.
Kill them all. Geisel Delso has been defeated. Scratch one droid rebellion.
Heck yeah.
The destruction of the mining facility put an end to any thoughts of a second droid rebellion. For the first time in years, the man of the 501st could relax and get about the business of maintaining an empire, rather than building one.
Ah, here we go.
Officially, there never was a clone rebellion on Camino. Unofficially, approximately 20 years after we were created, a special detachment of the Imperial 501st Legion was dispatched to Camino with orders to eradicate an army of clones that had been bred to take arms against the Empire. Our mission commander, an expert on the inner workings of Camino, was a young bounty hunter named Boba Fett.
Let's get this over with.
Boba Fett has been chosen to lead a small task force into the Camino Cloning Center. His familiarity with the center's layout and access codes should give us the element of surprise.
That's another one.
I don't remember this being this hard though.
Before we leave, the Empire wants us to collect some DNA samples from our evil brothers. Get that sample back to ship immediately. Good job. Now take that CP and await further orders.
He's coming around. He's coming around. Copy that. Affirmative.
Oh shoot, wrong thing. It's pretty cool how they have
Down!
You know your objectives. Destroy the computers keeping the Kaminoans clone pods alive before they can create any more traitorous anti-troopers.
position.
Copy that. Take out that turret.
It's crazy to think that they made archers as well.
Is that all you've got?
Can't even imagine what it was like for the 501st to be like, yeah, we have to kill our own guys, because, you know.
That's another one.
Objective complete. Clone pod life support down. They won't be cloning another army anytime soon.
The Kaminoans are evacuating in 5 minutes. Take down their transports before they can escape.
All of it!
to switch to him anyway.
Think that's the last we'll be seeing of those guys.
Boba Fett on the job.
Sure hope so. They're trying to flank us.
The bounty hunter left after the battle was over. He said something about tracking down a smuggler on Tatooine. After the Camino uprising, the Emperor decided that an army of genetically identical soldiers was too susceptible to corruption. Future troopers would be cloned from a variety of templates. Though the 501st itself remained pure, the rest of the Imperial Army gradually became more and more diverse. We never really got used to the new guys.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Once it was finally finished, the Death Star was the Emperor's favorite toy. It was also the most boring assignment in the galaxy for a stormtrooper. Tedious inspection drills, endless hours of guarding impregnable force field generators. Things got so bad that when a prison break erupted in the cell block, we were almost happy to have someone shooting at us again. If only we'd known what an embarrassing snipe storm we were about to wade into. We probably would have jettisoned the whole detention block into space.
Alrighty.
Attention, Hangar 84G. There is a prison riot in progress. A contingent of the 501st is inbound from an exterior inspection. Join up with the squad mates in the hangar and quell this riot. Rebel forces are converging on Hangar 84G. We cannot allow any of them to escape. Defend the hangar.
84G.
Squash the scum!
It's the rebellion. Who would have thought?
Cover me!
Oh shoot, my bad.
They're trying to flank us.
It's a fur bag. What the heck? Wookiees. Rebellion.
Glad you're on our side.
Sniper!
Check your fire! Take out the Wookiee! Cut them off! Take it!
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. There you go.
Rebel, take him out!
Hangar 84G is secure. The riot originated in cell block 2180. Get up there and secure that cell block.
The damage bonus with the awarded shotgun? Oh yeah.
Watch your fire! Nice finish, Cooper. Watch your flank.
how they have infinite, and yet they're just a prison riot. But I get it. For the game.
One of the rebels managed to get his hands on the plans for this battle station. We cannot allow those plans to leave this outpost. Dispatch the rebel carrying the plans and return them to our forces. Well done. The plans have been secured. The prisoners have captured the fire control room. You must not allow them to damage the main cannon.
Falling in. Form up. Affirmative. Hostile dead. Back.
Wipe them out. Stay down.
The fire control room is ours. The rebels have infiltrated Hangar 85G and are preparing to escape in one of the shuttles. Get to the hangar and take out that shuttle before it takes off.
They're flanking us.
Yeah, we'll watch. I do like this part of the map. I know my troops are dying. Whoa, you just... Is it gonna shoot? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Get the rebel!
Got him. There's plenty more.
Coming around. They're all over.
Oh shoot, my bad. That's fine.
Cut them off.
Alright, now there should be a special visitor. There you go.
Think that armor's gonna help?
I didn't mean to kill
The
myself.
rebels have escaped. Lord Vader will not be pleased.
Wait, what? What do you mean what? Well, okay. Alright, gosh. I'll stop having fun. There was absolutely no reason why I should have lost that, but okay. Alright.
Attention, Hangar 84G. There is a prison riot in progress. A contingent of the 501st is inbound from an exterior inspection. Join up with the squad mates in the hangar and quell this riot. Rebel forces are converging on Hangar 84G. We cannot allow any of them to escape. Defend the hangar. Hangar 84G is secure. The riot originated in cell block 2180. Get up there and secure that cell block.
Hey, watch it! I want those rebels dead.
Good shot.
Trooper!
That would have been cool for like the campaign. We would have been like a special like we would have had like special armor and stuff, like the blue
We cannot allow those plans to leave this outpost.
the blue
Dispatch
stripe.
the rebel carrying the plans and return them to our forces.
The blue stripes like Vader's fist. And then if they also had like clone voices, that'd be cool too.
We need more troopers like you.
Oh, you're on my team.
have captured the fire control room. You must not allow them to damage the main cannon.
I need a Imperial engineer to come along. Oh, the wall. Dang it. I'm trying to not get hit.
Glad you're on our side.
Rebel, take him out.
The fire control room is ours. The rebels have infiltrated Hangar 85G and are preparing to escape in one of the shuttles. Get to the hangar and take out that shuttle before it takes off.
I'm not the enemy.
Well, then kill the enemy. Gosh. There we go.
Take him out. Roger that. Copy that. Watch the scum. Watch where you're shooting.
I'm wasting too much time. I gotta get over there.
Stormtrooper!
Dang. Alright.
Well done, Trooper. No one escaped the Death Star. Troopers, there is a Jedi in the TIE hangar. He is the source of this rebellion. Destroy this man. Now.
Should I? I don't know.
The rebel leader has been destroyed. Our reinforcements will take it from here. The uprising has been crushed. Well done, Trooper. Lord Vader will be most pleased with your performance.
Are you blind?
Excellent. There. If it wasn't diddy-dallying, like...
After the embarrassment of the prison break, Lord Vader removed us from our comfortable belay and began dragging the 501st across the galaxy in a dangerous hunt for the now missing Death Star plans. Ironically, our punishment eventually proved to be our salvation. The poor souls who took our place in the detention area were completely wiped out when the Death Star was destroyed.
It's good to know that the clones still can feel we go.
By the time of the raid on Polis Massa, the men of the 501st were starting to get a little sick of the so-called rebellion. In the past, we'd secretly enjoyed putting down a local insurrection or two. They kept the troops sharp and the Empire feared. But these rebels were different. They were organized, they were growing, and they were everywhere. The raid on Polis Massa was a perfect example of how things were starting to fall apart. We were supposed to go in and wipe out a small band of rebels and recover some stolen Imperial plans on an encrypted holodisk. Before we knew it, we were nearly overrun by rebel forces. The holodisk nowhere to be found.
Jeez. I do,
All right, men. Lord Vader wants this raid done by the book. Our first objective is the comm center, just beyond this hangar.
I want those rebels dead.
Nice finish, Trooper. Watch it! Grenade!
Go, get the Wookiee.
We're taking heavy casualties!
Rebel, take them out.
oh gosh.
We're taking heavy casualties.
Yes, we are. Let's come over this way.
I've got your six. Down! Get down! Check your fire!
Yeah, watch where you're throwing those grenades. Lost a lot of troops.
Nicely executed, troops. Now it's time to make our way to the base command building on the far side of the facility. If our intelligence is right, along the way we'll find a rebel holodisk containing some very important plans.
Furbag. You like that? Rebel! He's coming around. He's coming around. I'm not the enemy!
I never said you were.
They're coming around.
Oh, crap. No, actually, no, it's this way. Come up from behind.
Here's the Wookiee!
Hey, guys.
They're flanking us.
Glad you're on our side. Sniper!
And that is why engineer is my favorite class. Don't get me wrong, I think the Rocketeer is pretty cool, but
Take it.
thank you, appreciate
It'll
it.
take time to realign the comm dish and transmit the data from the holodisk. We'll have to hold off the rebels until the transmission is complete. Do not let the comm facility fall into enemy hands.
Watch your flank.
Well, it won't.
Too many of them. Bang.
Squash the scum. On the side.
He said he wanted on the side, so I tried to shoot him on the side.
Within the caverns of this complex, the rebels have a data bank that holds Imperial encryption codes that can be used to eavesdrop on our ship-to-ship communications. Make your way to the caverns and destroy the data bank.
Dang, why are you missing? There we go. Here, eat that.
Watch those blasters.
Oh. I was going. Let's give some of the other guys some training. Yeah. The greatest.
Firebag. Squash the scum.
I apologize for shooting you. Alright, we gotta go. Cool, let's go.
Right behind you.
I want those rebels dead.
They're all over.
Why did you run into my grenade?
On the side. Hit the dirt.
Dang.
Take out that group. Take out the Wookiee.
Wipe them out.
Watch those blasters.
Stormtrooper.
We're
not me. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Trying to throw down a heal. Yeah, this definitely is not going how I was hoping, but it's okay. We're gonna
Lead on. Find your own target. Right behind you. Splintering off.
find your own target.
Form up. Roger that. Take out the Wookiee. Get the rebel.
Gosh, I was right there. Alright, you don't need to shoot my dead body. That was actually annoying.
Falling in. Falling in. Break formation. Splintering off. Defeat is not acceptable. Fight harder. Take out that rebel scum.
What the heck? We have to destroy it? The If I'd have known
I've
that, I
got
would
good
have.
news and bad news. The good news is it's time to get off this dreary rock. The bad news is the rebels have taken over
What
the
the
hangars.
fudge?
You'll have to fight our way out.
Alright. That actually made my life a little easier. The Bothan Spy is probably the most annoying in this game. In the first game, it's definitely a Droideka. Oh boy. They have, like, it's like a whole big team. What the heck? It's like the 32 versus 32 in multiplayer. Jeez. Jeez, there's so many Wookiees. What the heck? They're everywhere. I don't remember this mission being like this, I'll be honest. What the heck, bro? what that means. Oh, die. Thank you. Oh no, not a Bothan spot.
They're flanking us.
Thank goodness.
Our raid is a success. And even though the holodisk didn't have the plans we're looking for, it will lead us to someone who does.
And just when I thought this mission was getting a little annoying, I mean, it was only annoying because it was like you would get so close and then bam, die. But
Even though the Polis Massa raid was only a partial success, we finally had a lead on the whereabouts of the Death Star plans, which suited the 501st just fine.
all right. Now this mission, woo.
With the information gathered on Polis Massa, Vader concluded that the stolen plans had been given to Princess Leia Organa of Alderaan. We weren't surprised. For all their talk of being a peaceful planet, Alderaan had been thumbing its nose at the Empire for years. After a brief and pointless battle, we boarded the ship the Tantive 4 over Tatooine, began looking for the plans, and waited for Lord Vader's arrival.
Lord Vader has tracked the stolen Imperial plans to Ambassador Organa. Retrieve the plans and bring the ambassador to Lord Vader.
This is probably my favorite map of this game. Just because of how small it is. Oh, I got too close. Because this is definitely how the fourth movie went. Get out of here, you rebellion. Somehow they have Imperial weapons too. Can I pick that up? Bring it over there.
This is Lord Vader.
Head to the tech room. We'll need to take out the security mainframes on the bridge before we can gain access
What the
to
hell?
rest of the ship.
Oh my gosh. Really? Alright, well then we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
We need the ship's access codes to gain entry to the escape pod areas. Make your way to the engine room and retrieve them from the security terminal on the second floor.
Can't open it. Now this door should open. Yes, good. Oh, it's this part.
Disable the turbine to clear our way to the terminal. Take the access code to the tech room terminal.
What all my guys do what they gotta do.
Nice work. Now let's clear those rebels out of the escape pod bays and secure the rest of the ship. Princess Leia must be captured before she can escape.
This would have been a lot easier if, you know, Vader didn't get a rocket to his face. But,
The day is ours. Well done, gentlemen.
there we go. So I pretty much saved that from being a colossal crap fest.
After Lord Vader took custody of Princess Leia, we all figured it was just a matter of time before she coughed up the plans. Many of us had been unwilling witnesses to Vader's powers of persuasion in the past. The thought of a pampered little princess resisting his terrible will was inconceivable.
Alright. Now here we are. This mission.
When the Death Star was destroyed, about half of the 501st Legion was still in the hangar getting into their ships. Of those who made it out, another third were caught in the explosion. I'd fought with some of those men for over 20 years. Afterwards, those of us that survived hooked up with a nearby Imperial fleet making a retaliatory strike on the rebels' base on Yavin 4. It wasn't the best thought-out plan, but we were cut off from our leaders, tired, and operating on instinct. If not for our training, we probably would have never gotten past their orbital defenses.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Their heavy transports are trying to go around us. Destroy them before they can jump to hyperspace.
Well done, Lieutenant.
The GR-75, the hero of the rebellion.
The rebels are attempting to send their forces off to wreak havoc in other parts of our galaxy. Destroy them.
I forgot sometimes if you don't wait long enough, you can run into the ship still even when it's destroyed.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Don't go off yet. Thank you.
Their frigates are harassing our fighters. Show them no mercy. about to make the jump to hyperspace, they'll rip right through us. Clear their fighters out and be quick about it. We haven't any time to spare.
Bomber, sneaking up behind you. Target that bomber.
Aren't you there?
Fire on that bomber. Engaging pursuit fighter. Fire on that bomber. Bomber sneaking up behind you. You've got a fighter on your tail. Recon bomber behind you. Fire on that bomber. You picked up a fighter. Take out that bomber. Target that bomber.
A good enough bomber does not need to strike with a interceptor.
Well done, Lieutenant. Fighter sneaking up on you.
Come on, come on.
I can't shake him.
Well done, pilots. We need to clear a path for our frigates to cover you. Use a TIE bomber to destroy their heavy turrets.
Take that bomber down. Target that bomber. Engaging pursuit fighter.
What are you? Oh, you little putz.
Take that fighter down.
Now get after those engines, men. They can't jump if they haven't any engines.
Fire on that bomber. Fighter sneaking up on you. Take down that fighter.
Moncala, Mari, and the crazy amount of
Time for some fancy flying.
engines. Okay.
Trying to make the rest of us
charge. Are you kidding?
Well done, Lieutenant. Launch the reinforcements. Target that bomber.
You almost had me.
Victory is ours, men. Dispatch the 501st to the planet's surface. Yavin 4 will fall before the day is done.
Heck yeah. Now that mission, I know it's not a mandatory one, but
And so the battle over Yavin came to an end. I'm told we destroyed hundreds of rebel ships that day. Even if it had been thousands, it wouldn't have made up for the Death Star.
yeah.
By the time we landed on Yavin, whatever shock we'd felt at the destruction of the Death Star had been replaced by anger. For months we treated the rebellion like a disobedient child, only to be repaid for our tolerance with treachery on an unimaginable scale. Frankly, I don't remember much of the fighting. I guess we won.
Yeah.
Okay, you all know the mission. The rebel base is located in that ancient temple over there. Our first job is to take the rebel command post located in the ruins of that stone fountain just ahead.
They're all over!
They're flanking us.
Watch those blasters!
Down! Get down! Watch them out. Take out that turret.
All of them. He tried doing 360s on me.
Our next objective is to capture the command post under the viaduct. Gather your forces. It will be a tough slog.
Take out the Wookiee. Sniper fire. Watch your flank.
Fixing the turret.
Take out that sniper.
Nicely done. Now rush the reflecting pool. It will make a good staging area for the assault of the temple.
Watch those blasters.
Hey, come here, come back. Alright, fine.
They're trying to flank us. Concentrate firepower on that tank. We need more troopers like you.
Or leave, that works too. Trying to have a tank in here.
counterattack could start at any second. Defend the reflecting pool with all your might.
Dude, what are you doing?
Grenade! Grenade!
Alright. Did you say spider tank? Oh, jeez.
Well defended. Now it's time to breach the security door on the temple. A unique breaching bomb has been left at the point marked on your map. Retrieve the bomb from its drop-off location and place it near the temple security door. The bomb has a 10-second timer, so you better start running as soon as you set it.
Target the turret.
Alright. Over here. Oh, you butt cheeks. Right?
Tank, take cover. On the side.
Don't get in my tank.
Take out the fifth officer.
1 second, please. Let me repair my tank. Hi.
Roger that.
Glad you're on our side.
Vengeance is ours, men. The spirits of our fallen brothers will sleep soundly tonight.
Heck yeah.
After the battle, the surviving members of the 501st finally caught their breath. The Empire had taken the rebels' best shot and come up standing. Now, it was our turn to strike.
Heck yeah. I swore I was going to, Here we go. The final mission.
No one ever complained about the cold on Hoth. We never felt it. Even though we were blinded by blizzards, we could see the final end of the rebellion in our blaster sights. It was only a mirage, perhaps, but on that day on that planet, our blood ran hot with dreams of victory, melting the ice that stood in our way.
Alright. Here we go.
There is no tomorrow, men. Today we crush the rebellion once and for all. You know the orders. Destroy the shield generator in preparation for Lord Vader's arrival. Next, focus all efforts on preventing the final transport ship from lifting off. We'll begin by taking over their outlook command post. Move out.
That was a Rocky quote. It was from Carl Weathers. There is no tomorrow.
The AT-ATs.
Man, I got sniped.
Take out the officer.
Hold on, let me fix that.
Time. The entire mission is in 20 minutes, so
Roger that.
gotta get
Copy
this
that.
done.
Turret repair.
Come on, let's go.
Falling in. Copy that.
Kill him. He's brightly fine. Or it will. A couple extra seconds. Alright, that's mine.
Making repairs to the turret. Watch it!
Nice work, men. Now let's capture their forward bunker.
Friendly fire.
Good shot. They're coming to flank us. Force
It wasn't even one of the turrets, it was a god dang sniper. What are you doing there, buddy?
Get the rebel!
You know what? You're all useless. Alright, let's go. Wasting my time. Get out of my way.
All units ready to commence attack on the shield generator. The AT-ATs will take point on the attack. Protect them at all costs.
He calls them AT-ATs, I love it. Never noticed that. Destroying the shield generator. One of our AT-ATs decided to die. Enough of you. Go good. I need to get. I had to skip that.
The rebel shield generator has been reduced to rubble. Ready the ground troops for the assault on Echo Base. Falling in. Find your own target. Copy
Move
that.
out, let's go. Oh, they're trying to hit me.
bidding, my master.
Your bidding. That's the right amount.
Rebel shields are deactivated. Moving on to capture the back hangar in preparation for our assault on the rebel stronghold.
Sniper, take cover!
Affirmative.
Strength is nothing compared to the dark side.
I just skip that.
Rebel scum. An orbital strike beacon has been placed in the hangar for you. Acquire the beacon and place it under the transport. Command will use the coordinates from the beacon to launch a massive attack from above. Failure.
Stop.
Now protect while we lock in your current position.
That actually
Finished,
ticked.
my master.
That actually was annoying.
On the side!
Oh my goodness, these dang. Oh, what the heck, man? I mean, on the plus side, we can spawn over here.
Look out!
Thank goodness. There we go. Goodness.
As the rebels fled, the 501st gathered around the burning bunker and let out a cheer that shook the stars. The rebellion was done. The Death Star would be rebuilt bigger than ever. Order had finally returned to the galaxy. In no small part due to the efforts of the fighting men of the 501st.
Ah, yes. And here we are, the credits. Alright. So that was the Imperial part of the campaign. I am thinking about doing Galactic Conquest for both the first and second one. Though I don't know. I don't know. We might not. I definitely am going to try to see if I'm able to play the new Battlefront 2, because with the low amount of players and stuff that are on that game, I don't know. But let's see. Might We might. We're still. I mean, what am I? Who am I kidding? Yeah, we are gonna do Galactic Conquest for both these games. And then we're also going to continue the Empire at War Let's Play, and which I was recording those videos 2 days ago on the 13th, which was a Friday. Spooky. Um, and then there was another game called I forget what it was called. It was like something Commando. That game I already have the first video recorded. I was gonna probably do a let's play of that, and then yeah, I'm sure if you were watching, you probably saw the State of Decay 2 was downloaded, and I was thinking of doing a let's play of that. Um, and yeah, there was probably some other things I was going to do, but that'll be for the future. We'll let the credits roll. But yeah, I haven't really talked much to you guys. Like, I kind of just play the games and do all that stuff, and nobody really talks in the comments, so heck, I don't even know if someone's gonna watch all the way through for this. But if they do, um, or if you guys do, one, I hope you're having a wonderful time of day that you're having, and I hope that you find my videos enjoyable, even though I'm not always the greatest when it comes to playing and stuff. Um, but yeah, uh, I do appreciate you guys watching and all that stuff. It means a lot to me. And then yeah, so things have kind of slowed down a little bit, like I was talking about at work. But next month things are gonna ramp up. Um, and then I'm gonna be doing another field problem all of May. So all of May I won't be recording at all. I probably won't upload a single video. Um, but once we get to the end of May and I get out of that field problem, and then I come back, they were saying that as long as nothing crazy happens in the world, which stuff has been kind of happening, um, then I will have 6 months of pretty much more downtime. I'm still going to be training, going to still be doing a bunch of that stuff, but I'll have a lot more time to make videos and all that stuff. So we'll just we'll see how that goes, and yeah. So things are looking kind of chill, but there is always that possibility that I could be sent um, to a certain place. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully things can get worked out, and yeah. So we're gonna let the credits keep rolling. Um, but yeah, I haven't really done a crazy bunch. Like, I'll be honest, like, when it comes to work, like, I go do work, and then I come home, or to my room, I should say, and I kind of just chill. Because, I mean, yeah, I do things out of work. It's not like I just sit in my room all day, but I do things. It's just, I kind of like being, for me, I've always been a homebody, but I do go out and do things, so. But yeah. I kind of wish the what do you call them? The uh cutscenes and stuff, or little video or movies I play. I wish they weren't so um like just like uh, I yeah, I just wish they weren't um all crazy and messed up and stuff, but yeah. Um but yeah, I think also too what we might do is we might try to, because I've been trying to branch out. Like I said earlier, I have plans to do a bunch of different games and stuff. I do have plans to do more custom. I I was looking at things, and I'm going to get a better computer. Right now I'm using a, what are they called? Asus laptop. It's a couple years old. So, but I was planning on upgrading soon. Probably, well, not, I shouldn't say soon because it's going to be a while, but yeah, I was planning on doing something with that. And then, yeah. So we shall see. We shall see what we do with that. I just, it would be really cool if they made a third Battlefront, but I don't know. So far, the curse stands. So, it's a lot of people. But yeah, what else was I going to talk about? Yeah, I was also thinking about, 'cause I did play Amnesia a little bit. I was thinking of making a new Let's Play of that, and then probably doing the Amnesia games. Um, I definitely was thinking of, I mean, I'm gonna have to start editing my videos more than I used to, and then recently I haven't really been up, or, editing them. It's just I really only have time to pretty much record these and put them out and stuff. But yeah, so but also too, I was planning on doing some other games. Like I said earlier, I'll probably leave those as like uh surprise or something. But yeah, like even if you want to play with me and be in the videos or whatever, like hit me up. I have a link to my Steam, and I'm gonna need to get a new link to my Discord. But yeah, see how that goes. And yeah, so they're a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. But I mean, I guess a lot of people worked on this, so kind of awkward. But I mean, we've already gotten through this far with the credits, so it wouldn't really be right for me to just end it off here. So we'll keep it going a little bit. Um, and then yeah, let's see what else. What else? But yeah, I probably because I hit like I'm only a little bit into my contract, so I still have some time left of my contract in the military. So, which this contract ends in August of 29. So, I am debating on going another 5 years after that. Um, though I don't know. I'm still debating on what I want to do. I might just do a 3 year, and then once I hit my eight, decide then if I want to do another 2 years or um if I want to get out. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the very next one. Bye bye.